plan. Oops. No, well, it's fine. I didn't mean to do that, but I keep fucking doing it. Now I don't have any portals. Fuck. Oh, well, that's my fault. Hopefully I find a portal. If not, hopefully I find a waypoint. What else was there? As for succubuses and darkness falls, the demons a higher game stage. I think I read that. It had me at wolves. If I could be succubus, I would. Do I even have gun mods? I could build speedboats. Yeah, I saw your gun mods when you were doing Blood Moon? Last night? It was last night or this morning. It was one of them. It was sometime. I haven't slept properly, so we'll go with that. Anywho. Oh, there's the town portal. Sick. Well, what do you know? Anywho. Yeah, no, I saw your gun mods and stuff because I was looking at the gun that you were, like, fighting with, and I'm like, I don't remember there being a gun that's that fucking accurate. I'm like, 7 Days to Die is mostly... Ooh, hello. 7 Days to Die is, like, mostly spray and pray until you get into, like, higher level guns and shit. That's why, like, I had a lot of issues when I used to do 7 Days to Die on Thursday, and then I'd play PUBG on Friday, and I have a substantial amount of difficulty with the fucking accuracy of the guns all of a sudden. But, yeah, I don't have that problem anymore, because now I play Diablo in advance to PUBG, and the difficulty that I have is I accidentally hold down Alt and prevent my person from being able to move around properly. That's the problem that I have now. Actually, no, Alt's not the problem, it's Tab, isn't it? Something like that. Hello, what are you? I love these things, by the way. I love how they sound. Dire Crawler. Oh, that's... Oh, well. I probably could have saved myself some mana then. I'll tell you what, that's a thing. You should try Sorcery mod out. It's fun. It's fun to have 3 mods out. And then there's Magic, the elemental weapons. Yeah, see, I think you're speaking Scarlet's love languages right now. It's a lot of good stuff. To be fair, I was using a sniper most of it though. I saw you were using, because like I was still editing my VOD and stuff, right? So I was coming in and out. In the part that I saw, you had like this like LMG or something. I didn't remember the sniper gun because you were like at the
I can't carry anymore.
At those like little trapdoory things. Fighting. Ooh. Later belt. I forgot that those exist. Well, that's fun. Yeah, these things. I don't know what it is, but the Morning Star. I like them. I like them a lot more than them. That's a Morning Star too. How dare you betray me? I thought that was a mace. Anywho. I guess like the game's just going out of its way to prove me wrong every step tonight. Every time I go to say something, it's automatically just not that. It's fine. I'll deal with it. I do have a... Was it a 2 damage mod? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, at the moment, so my 7 Days to Die that I'm playing on, like, Mondays and stuff, I'm playing it with Feral Sense on and... Well, Feral Sense during the day, and then I'm playing with Warrior difficulty and stuff. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is it... JST? It kind of, I don't know, I automatically tried to like fill in the gaps there if my brain was just like, it's like just beloved. That's what my brain just filled that into. I'm not sure why. I'm terrible with names, but welcome in. How you doing tonight? What are you up to? What are you getting up to at the moment? Sort of talking about 7 Days to Die, which I play on Mondays. I thought no, maybe it was empty. Just waking up. Nice.
I'm overburdened.
I might have to... Whoa, I may have to go back to town. I love these little things. They make like the cutest noises. Yes, I also like the little spiky demons. They're awesome. I don't know why. Alright, after I kill these 2, I'll head back to town since I've only got 1 town portal over here.
I can't carry anymore.
There you go. The wags are happily killing something with wolf plush. This poor greeting new followers, wagging tail happily. Oh man. I'm gonna get my stretches in because I'm really sore tonight.
Good day.
And give some pads, Viken. Viken's my stream wolf, also for anybody that doesn't know. You're welcome to like give him pats and cuddles and stuff like that. He's incredibly friendly. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. Just like, you know, just be respectful about it. Let's see. I can't use that. So the funny thing too is because of how I'm statting out my character on purpose, I can't use so many things that would probably be usable by now. And it's making this so challenging. Also, I need to buy more of them. The Amil LMG? Probably. The LMG I was using, can't spell the name, but yeah, it's good. But the LMG was really accurate. I wondered if you had like a fucking silencer or some shit on that. Oh no, I did buy some of these the other day. Oh well, I guess that was the thing. I kind of forgot that I did. That's okay. I have enough health potions now. From now I can start selling them. But I still keep... I need to get more mana because I'm going to have issues later with this. I put away that. I'm so happily receiving pats. No. Here's a blood moon and it did work. Yeah, I thought it was great. Like, I don't remember if 7 Days to Die has an LMG. I can't remember. Because, like, what do I use? I end up using, like, I don't mind using the auto shotgun. And what the fuck else do I use? It has the M60. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I end up using that, but I also, you know, I also kind of like, oh, what is it? I tend to like putting like a silencer and shit on that. What's wrong with my message? I don't know, because it hasn't come through, which means it's probably got a blocked word in it. So, if you've tried to shorten my name to say April or something, it wouldn't have come through for that because I'm not April, I'm acrylic. That would be my guess. That's usually what I get with first-time chatters. Unless you've tried to promote something, or what else would there be? There's also a U word that's banned as well that prevents from coming through, just because I've had like a lot of like really disrespectful people come in and harass me relentlessly. And so, what? So no initial. What do you mean initial? Yeah, no, I'm acrylic. If you happen to like type April in, whatever's in the message won't go through. I won't see it, my mods won't see it. So I'm guessing that's what's happened. It's usually what happens. Have I got more? Oh, I'm fast running out of space. This area is actually quite plentiful with stuff. But, what are you doing, Azul? Azula's rearranged herself. Azula's my cat, for anybody that doesn't know. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, she's kind of sleepy at the moment, and she's kind of like shifting around the desk because I got a heater on because it's cold. Let's see, is it for base game? Yeah, base game's got the M60 in it. I like that with the silencer, honestly. It's fantastic. I'm going to map out this place and then I'll go through a center. Just asking what mode you're playing in. So I'm playing in normal. I can't imagine what would have like held it for that kind of a question, but yeah, no, I'm just playing normal. I'm doing a nostalgic playthrough of Diablo 2. I've played the shit out of Diablo 2 for many years. Basically, I've been playing Diablo 2 since I was young. And online, offline, I'm playing offline. So yeah, I pretty much am like, I'd love it to be like, you know, without internet and stuff like that. That would be just amazing, just to have it on like just my PC and just me and stuff. So, you know, that would be great. But you know how games are these days. They've all got to be connected to the internet and whatnot. But yeah, I'm kind of trying to do exactly what I would have done the first time I ever played Diablo. And I love Diablo 2 so fucking much. So my nostalgia is just running deep, and I'm just constantly gushing about the game and the sounds and the updated visuals and cinematics, and it's just so fucking great. I'm literally having like the best fucking time playing this through again. Is it like on dislike the old days? Yeah, exactly that. Like, I've still got the original Diablo. I still have that on my computer. It still works. It still runs. Like, if I want to, I could just like load up and play that. But I got gifted the the Resurrected, so I thought I'd have a go with that. I've played through all of the Diablos so far. Like all of them, all the way through.
Greetings.
But I most recently did Diablo 4, and yeah, I did not enjoy that. But in saying that, that's fine. It wasn't really my cup of tea, but then again, I also didn't like Diablo 3 either, so I think it's just not my thing. As for Diablo 2, I really love Diablo 2. I had planned to play it as it was, like this kind of graphics, with the original game on stream. But since I've got Resurrected, and I figure you guys kind of probably appreciate the updated graphics if you're going to be watching and stuff, you know, I've kind of figured that no harm, no foul. I'll just play it with like all the nicer graphics, but I'll still play it like how I would if it was just the original game, you know? So by that, what I mean is like, I'm only using one stash. I don't care to touch the other stashes. It's not my interest. I am going to play with a bow the entire time because I love bows. And so that's what I'm going to do. I don't care for specifically speccing out or doing builds or stuff like that. I have played Diablo 2 to death, basically, and I will for many years still to come. But this is like, I'm getting to play my character, my Amazon, my Kelly character from the beginning, and I'm getting to, you know, I'm getting to kind of explore the world as if it's like the very first time I got to play again, and I'm getting to put all the points in exactly how I did when I was younger. Because basically, back when I had my original character, all right, that's probably where I want to go. Back when I had my original character, and you know how you used to have like Battle.net online and you connect in, and people used to have like Diabolic to hack out their characters and mod the game and shit. So I ended up jumping into one of those games, not knowing what it was when I was younger. And yeah, somebody basically hacked my character down to like 0 stats as a max level character and kind of fucked over my main character. So I luckily had somebody help me out at the time and got my character back to what it should be for, you know, an Amazon archer and stuff. But it was not actually what I had statted her out as. And I kind of always wanted to know what it would have been like if I had have actually had her, like what her stats would have looked like for real with the way that I was like kidding her out and stuff. So that's what I'm doing now. And honestly, I fucking love it. Like, I love all the fucking sounds, and like I said, the cinematics when they go off and stuff, and yeah. Whoops, wrong button. And the only problem is, because I've played Diablo 4 recently, as I keep hitting wrong buttons and shit every so often, because, yeah, that's the most recent thing I've done. That's how I love what's that throne message you sent me? Feed me for 5 days. Yeah, no, those fucking noodles, Scarlet, by the way, they do feed me. Like, I eat 1 pack of those, like, 2 times spicy fire noodles plus an apple a day. That's literally what I fucking eat every day, at least. Like, that's my bare minimum. I don't really eat much, but yeah, that's it. So you've essentially fed me for, like, 5 days of a week. And I've got apples, so we're good. We're good. I can't exactly put apples on my throne room, so... Imagine that. I just get like random quality apples sent to me. That'd be hilarious. Don't like D3. This is not a hoarder. Not really. So because obviously I come from like the era of when you kind of only had like the one stash space, I kind of come from the mindset of trying to prioritize what is actually good and keeping it. Like, not good in general, but good for my character and how I'm playing the game, because that's very, very different, right? So, for instance, like, I'm aware that I should have really high dexterity and probably strength and some level of vitality and shit like that, right? But, yeah, no, that's not what I'm doing. So what I'm doing is exactly what I did when I was young, and that's putting my OCD 1 point in every single column, with the following extra point put in the next consecutive column, because they give you 5 points and there's only 4 columns. So that's what I'm doing, and it causes a massive handicap for my character, which means that I can't use certain equipment or armor at certain levels, and, you know, it's pretty much, it makes it that, like, I have to use like charms and other things to kind of boost and make up for it, and I love it. You know, like I know I could also kit her out to automatically pick up her money. I don't want to do that. I love having to pick up my own fucking coins. I love having to like walk around and map out the entire map, not because I have to, but because I want to. Like, the amount of love I have for this game, my entire playthrough of this is just one big fucking love letter to Diablo 2. That's all it is. You know? Like, I love these things. Like the little spiky beast things. Like, fucking hell. Not even sure what the hell it is, but, you know. I keep that shit as a pet. Go home. So I remember that. That's kind of why I don't play... Was it Lord of...
Good day.
Sorry, it's like Lords of Darkness or whatever. So you don't play... it's either Lords of Darkness or Lords of Destruction. I can't remember at the moment. I'm so fucking sleep deprived. I'm not going to be able to remember it. But what was the reason why you don't play it? I've been kind of talking for a while, so there's a fair chance I've forgotten what the fuck it was specifically in reference to. That happens. Lords of Destruction, thank you. I would not have got there. I would have had to look that shit up. Yeah, no, I've been kind of like... I've been having a kind of week where I'm not really, like, sleeping properly. So, yeah, I don't have the best memory capacity at the moment, unfortunately. What I might do is I'll get rid of these since I've got these ones. Give me those. I've got 2 diamonds, 2 of these, 2 of those. I need another emerald. Pretty good for those. That ain't where I wanted it, but that's okay. Now, eventually I'll get rid of this extra row of health because I don't think I need it. I have barely been using health. I've only just recently started using health tonight. No inventory space. Oh, yeah. No, look, I understand that a lot of people, like, the whole reason why, like, Diablo 3 and Diablo 4 had a lot of things like, you know, additional stash space and all sorts of stuff. Like, you know how in here, like, an axe like this would be, like, 1 square or 2 squares or something like that, right? I really like this because, like, you have to kind of, like, Jenga that shit into position, like Tetris the motherfucker, to like fit and determine what you can take home and stuff. And obviously, like, if you're doing a playthrough where you're not really like picking up everything, like unlike what I'm doing, it's not really an issue. But if you are actually like playing through like I am, where I'm mapping out the entire map of the entire game and, you know, killing everything and then picking up everything and stuff, like, it definitely takes up some space, and I do have to go back to town a lot, but I don't mind, because it's a part of the game that I really like. Whereas I could definitely see how that would be frustrating or annoying for other people. Like, I understand why Diablo added in certain things, kind of thing, you know? It's what the majority of fans that voice their opinion wanted, you know? And the fans like myself that never voiced their opinion and never wanted it, well, yeah, we have to just deal with it in, like, all the other games and stuff where it's got, changed. And yeah, I don't really mind. I just like this. That's the thing that I had when I was playing Diablo 4. So I basically just did the playthrough of Diablo 4, right? And I found that the entire time I played it, I compared it to Diablo 2. But I was like, this is interesting, but this other thing is what I liked more about Diablo 2, for instance, and blah, blah, blah. And it just went like that for basically, I don't know, months. And I got to the point where I'm like, you know what I should fucking do is I should probably just play Diablo 2 since I fucking love it so much. So I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's play. So that's what I did, is I got in and I started just fucking playing it. And honestly, from the very first fucking night, I've had so much fun. Like, I'm still adjusting to swapping over these, so I've only done that tonight because I want to put decoy there. And if I don't make it like a plain arrow, I'm going to accidentally cast it a lot, which I don't really want to waste my mana much.
I am overburdened.
But yeah, like this. Like, I don't know, this just brings me enjoyment, you know? And I know not everybody gets that. Like, there's, I think, a few people from, like, the time when this shit was, like, just the normal. They absolutely love it. And I'm one of those people. But, yeah, all the graphics. Like, I could run around like this for days. I already have. I've done this for years. and I love it. None of this is a problem for me, but I have it like this because I think you guys will probably enjoy watching it like that more, you know. Plus I also get to see some pretty cool cinematics and some like high detail and stuff, and I've been like left like speechless with some of the, you know, like weapons and cinematics and all sorts of stuff. The cool thing too is the sound effects change too when you swap it over. See the cricket? Yeah. So depending on where you are, shit like that changes too, which is like some like little detail thing that like you probably only notice it if you're paying attention kind of thing. Hi, you two follow me. I can't quite see you back here because fucking building. I accidentally hit one of these guys.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll probably have to go back to town. That's alright though. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Alright. But yeah, there's a lot of things that, like, for instance, I'm not doing any of, like, the seasonal stuff. I never really did much of that stuff with Diablo 3 or Diablo 4. Well, Diablo 4, I can't really say I never did. I had to separate my character's inventory because, for fuck's sake, Diablo 4 decided that they were just going to merge one inventory for all kind of thing. And I'm like, that's not what I want. You know, if I put shit in there and I spend money, I don't want it to be collective money. I want to know that I still have funds for my other character that I'm not currently playing and stuff. Because, yeah, I made that mistake pretty quickly. But, yeah. So I made a seasonal character to kind of, like, keep them separate. And that kind of helped until the season was over. And then I was stuck with it all being meshed together. I've already got that. It's fine. I will keep that though. I'm trying to keep little runes. Not runes. I'm trying to keep little charms. So when I go to battle later with Mephisto, I'll have something to at least like take him on and stuff.
Not in town.
Because I know, just like with Juril and Baal, I'm gonna have issues fighting. Because fucking hell, Juril, that was something. I'll tell you right now, fighting Juril was fucking something. So, like, I had to, like, fight him, but, like, I was substantially weaker than him for obvious reasons. And then my helper kept dying on top of that. So, we had that little issue going on. And it was just a lot of back and forth to, like, try to get him killed. Which is actually kind of awesome in the long run. It was, like, such a fucking clutch win. It was great. And then... what else? And we got up to Baal, and I forgot that Baal exists for like a little while. And yeah, I found Baal, and that was also an interesting battle where I had to actually go out of my way to go and buy armor and find better weapons and all sorts of stuff just because I couldn't take him on at all, even a remotely equal level. So that was fun. So I know that, like, you know, Mephisto is gonna be great. I also love the fact that in, like, Diablo 2, you can clear out an area and you can go offline and come back online, and before you know it, you're stronger than all the things in the area because you've actually, like, gone out of your way to clear them out and then go back and do it again. Whereas all the other fucking Diablos, they just, like, scale up with you. So if you walk outside and you take on an enemy, Diablo 4, they just respawn as soon as you go inside of a building, which is kind of frustrating because it's like you just cleared that fucking area, you know? Can't even stay demon-free for like a little while. And then, you know, Diablo 3 and Diablo 4 both kind of like scale up with it. So, yeah, you're fighting something and the next minute they're the same fucking difficulty and level as you, even though you've like upgraded your shit to try to deal with them and stuff, and it's like, cool, that was a waste, you know? But in this, you can actually end up more fucking powerful, or you can go all the way up to fucking hell and come back and just, like, mow down everybody like it's, like, literally nothing. And, I don't know. I must admit, oh, that looks awesome. Hold on. Too bad I don't use crossbows, but, yeah. Oh, my helper could probably use it, maybe. I haven't actually put a crossbow on her, but... dexterity and life. Poison resistance would help her. Fuck it, I'll put it on her. This in itself is somewhat blasphemy. Oh, sick. Made the choice for me. Alright, well, save me from making a mistake with that. So, what was I gonna say? something. Battle blade knife. Bell's knife. Yeah, I don't know. I was saying something. I'll fucking remember it later. We'll circle back to that sometime, some year, someday. It's actually also pretty much time to end stream too, so I'll just have a look. I'll go back into where I was and see where I'm up to. I'm gonna have to sell this. I should have also, what I should have done is taken it off this road, because this is gonna stack up like that. It's gonna be weird. But I'll need those more than I need health for like later battles, so that'll be great. Let's get you. I don't need any of these right now. And I should be fine for the thingy I've got. So what I want to do is I just want to make sure. I guess I'm nearly finished with this area. I don't know if I've got that yet. Let me just go quickly check. Make sure I've got it. I think I do. No, I don't. Damn. Lower Kurast. So that's where I'm up to. Alright, so I'll have to teleport back here. And I know that the thing I've got to go to is up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish clearing out this area because I don't have much more to go. And then, yeah, when I come back in next week, because I stream this every Thursday. So I stream, like, different games every day of the week, more or less, right? So, like, you know, your 7 Days to Die on Monday, RimWorld Tuesday, Random Game Nights Wednesday, or monthly art stream. And then Diablo II Resurrected and PUBG. So that's kind of how that kind of goes. This looks nice. I like that. Very nice. Too bad it doesn't show up on the map though. But yeah, because I'll have done all this area, basically what it means is when I come back in next week, yes, I'll have to clear out this entire area again. Of course I will. But I'll get extra XP for it before I leave this area. Like, I won't have to kill everybody in this area. I just have to run up there. But I still have to kill everything between that and up there, right? So that means that I'll get whatever XP is between that and there, which is kind of nice. I don't know if I've gone in here. It won't be much extra XP, but it'll be a little bit. Be kind of, you know, just enough to kind of give me like an extra edge there. But yeah, once I've done that, we'll go on to, is it Lower Kurast? God, I love that. It's so great. Let's see. I have to go to the sewers under Cross Bazaar. This is Lower Cross. Okay, so I've got them mixed up. This is Lower Cross, and I've got to go up to that area up there, which will be probably the Cross Bazaar thing. That's fine. I'll go do that next week. But I'll have at least, like, mapped out this entire area, so I don't have to waste any time then doing that. Mind you, it did take us, like, 2 hours tonight to, like, map out all of the, is it the spider forest? Yeah. That was something. It wasn't so much like a maze as I kind of thought it was, but there was some stuff in and around there that was a problem for me. Alright, last kind of row, because I've kind of skittled into some of these places, but I've definitely gone along the edge of the waterway already. So this is open. Azula has decided to grab a hold of the cable that is attached to my mouse, so that is a little restrictive. She just kind of like lightly pulled on it. That's fine. Okay. Let's see, just this one to go. Yeah, I think that's kind of everything. So after I go around this water, already done that log. Sweet. All right, now we could go teleport back and let me just check. Yeah, that looks, yeah, that's right. That was water. I couldn't go up any higher than that. Yeah, no, everywhere else is good. We've just got to go all the way up to this little top bit here. And I reckon that's going to be Kurast Bazaar, since this is Lower Kurast. And yeah, all right, nice. Don't do that. What I want to do is I want to run. That's right, fucking mouse. That's what I mean by like every so often I get like a little bit turned around by like stuff. It's only like in an area like this where it takes up so much of the screen that I actually have like the desire to down the map. I can actually see where I'm fucking going. But apart from that, generally I'll just keep that up. Yeah. I figured there was an Upper Kurast, so I just wanted to have a look at that. But yeah, we're going to Lower Kurast next time. I like that this is part of where the city was. Like, this is the Kurast docks, but Lower Kurast was where the city was. it's pretty awesome to think that like these people have been basically not awesome for them, but like pushed into like just like the very far borders of their lands and stuff. Because of like all the infestation of demons and shit. Yeah, I should have nothing in. I do. I was gonna say I should have like nothing in there, but I guess I stowed stuff in there earlier, and I didn't notice. It might have been before I went back out. Let's see. I got 2 rubies. I'm after a second emerald if I can find one, and I don't know if there's any others. I can't remember. Give me that. All right. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to be doing next week. Is we're going to be going to the Kurast Bazaar to find the sewers and Kaleem's heart. And I'm thinking once I've got the heart, the brain, and the eye, I should be able to combine them together. I don't know if I have to combine them together with a flail, or if whatever the fuck I was doing with that. I kind of can't remember, to be fair. But that's okay. Hopefully by next week I'll have had some fucking sleep, and I'll be a little bit more coherent. And obviously by then, because of how much I just generally love fucking Diablo, if I've had more sleep, I'm going to be so much more overwhelmingly fucking excited to play. I've still been relatively excited. I've had so much more energy than I woke up with. But compared to me normally playing this, I am very tempered at the moment. I'm very calm.